Back with another video, man. It's Enoch777. You said it's been a minute since you seen my content. You stopped seeing it or something? The title of the video is going to be about fruit, right? And sexual energy. Yeah, you do have to learn on your own. Can teach you, but you have to learn on your own. No problem. The title of the video is going to be about fruit and its connection to sexual energy. What's up? So, like I said before, somebody inboxed me this and, they asked me this question. They asked me, was fruit connected to sexual energy? Could you get that from it? So I thought that I should make a video. What's up, New Zealand? Yeah, I'm bad live. So we're gonna talk about fruit and its connection to sexual energy. So healthy rising. Another fruit. That was up. Fruit itself, fruit that is grown on trees, what it is actually connected to is the tree of life. So with that being said, the fruit itself, what it will actually contain is life force energy on the inside of it. So it's jam packed with a lot of kundalini energy, sexual energy. as soon as you bite into it from the juices. And with the tree of life, what I mean by this is that you have, the story, with, Adam and Eve and stuff of that nature. That's the tree of life. So fruit in general, it contains life force energy, sexual energy. All right. I was watching Dragon Ball Z with Goku and Turtles, right? And they was about to get into it. And basically what happened was dude had pulled out something, fruit, and he ate it. And with that fruit, the type of fruit that it looked like it was a pomegranate, right? And the pomegranate fruit, what it actually represents is sexual energy itself. It's a symbol for that. So when he pulled that out and he bit it, he got a lot more stronger, right? Yeah, so they was telling you the truth on that as far as what is taking place behind fruit, right? And you getting sexual energy from it because that's what happened to him. When he got it, his power level went up. And you know what I'm saying? At that point, he was somewhat stronger than Goku, Toro. So, they put the truth in plain sight with DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, about eating fruit. And then with pomegranate fruit, right? It was a symbol for sexual energy. That's what it was known for in ancient cultures and stuff of that nature. So it represented fertility, which is tied to sexual energy, Kundalini energy, abundance, and also eternal life. So that's what you would see the character eating within Dragon Ball Z that made him more powerful. Even if he paid attention to One Piece, all right, he paid attention to that TV show, that cartoon, with Luffy, you'll see that he ate the devil's fruit, which is actually dragon fruit. And what happened was he got more powerful, more stronger, right? So they called it the devil's fruit. That is linked to dragon fruit. And Kundalini energy, the way it's depicted is you have snakes. It's a serpent. So when you have a dragon fruit, right, it's connected to serpents. Serpents. So it is sexual energy within there, right? But it's jam packed with all of that stuff within it. As soon as you take a bite out of it, right, you have the juices and stuff of that nature just coming from it. That's Kundalini energy, that's sexual energy. Why you think they always link women to fruit, to apples, to oranges, right, to peaches? It's because that stuff is actually tied to sexual energy, Kundalini energy, right? I don't know what that was. But yeah, you can get sexual energy from eating fruit if you didn't know about that type of information. That was a question that was asked to me. So it's tied to Kundalini energy, right? Even if you fail, no foul, or even if you pass, no foul, But let's say if you failed it and you pulled out, some fruit and you ate it. Once you start to put this stuff within the body and it get into your system, you'll start to see that it has Kundalini energy within it because you'll feel that being repaired slightly whenever you actually start to eat fruit. If you feel no fat, right, you will start to actually immediately feel it working on the inside of the body with your sexual energy, the Kundalini energy, if it is actually down somewhat. But even if it's up and you just so happen to, take a bite out of some fruit, you'll even be able to feel your vibration actually increasing as you're eating it, right? Even if you take a look at, different type of fruit and veggies, it's linked and connected to the chakra system. You have a lot of different fruit out there that comes in various colors, and what you can begin to do is you can match them up to the chakra system, even dealing with the sacral chakra, which is tied to sexual energy and stuff of that nature. So, for an example, you'll have like some oranges or something like that, or you'll have like some mangoes or something like that, and you could put that with the sacral chakra, right? And that on its own, right, what it can actually begin to do is give you sexual energy. You can build that stuff up within you. You can charge it up, and that's what you can actually get. So even without it, already having that within there by it being grown under the sun emits and put out sexual energy, kundalini energy, even, dealing with the earth itself. So it's spewing out of it. So even though it already has that stuff in it, if it didn't actually contain that, you would still be getting the sexual energy from other places that is with inside of that fruit that you're actually eating. So if you was wondering, does it help build back up sexual energy, all the way, it actually can. It's not it's not more it's not more effective than if you want to say like sleep and stuff of that nature, because like I said before, sleep is one of the most quickest and easiest ways when, storing and building up sexual energy. Right. But when you talk about, your diet and eating and building back up sexual energy, this could take a little bit of time to work, but it does actually work. You'll feel it after a while, because immediately when I was eating it and I did lose sexual energy, I started to feel my vibration increasing. Again, it was doing it slowly, but it was working its way up when I ate fruit. So if you practicing OFAP and you failed it, if you eat some fruit, that'll pick the sexual energy back up. And even if you pass an OFAP, it just, boost you up. So that's what will happen behind that. You can use that to combat against that. Because even though we can store this stuff up ourselves with our body, we can use certain stuff outside of ourselves to actually help us get this sexual energy back as well. So fruit is actually one of the ways. As soon as I felt it, what I do is I'll just get up and I'll go and I just go start eating fruit. And I just go start drinking, juice. And then what happened after that was I started to feel my vibration actually increasing. I started to feel myself getting somewhat balanced and back within alignment. So fruit is not just for your overall health. It is tied to sexual energy and kundalini energy, right? That's what it actually goes back to. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video. Yes, it's any type of fruit you eat. Any type of fruit you eat or put within the body is going to work with your chakra system. Any type of fruit. Because with all of the different colors, it all matches up to each and every chakra, that you have on the inside of the body. You say is meat bad? If we're making a video about fruit and sexual energy, then when referring to meat, Yeah, it's bad connected to that because it's blocking information. It doesn't have no information within it. It has negative energy within it. It doesn't come from source like this other stuff. It comes from source, and it has light within it. And meat don't have sexual energy within it. What fruit actually does has sexual energy, light codes, and information that is within it when you eat it. And sometimes even just overall eating fruit by it having light codes and it's connected to the source of being the sun. You can also use fruit to get information from up there. So it deals with the consciousness as well. All right. Then we already know that with fruit, it deals with, ascension and stuff of that nature. It's just like with the other, just overall the vegan diet. All this stuff it deals with ascension. But yeah, if you eat fruit, you can actually, get your sexual energy back that you lost. And make sure y'all like the video. Yeah, sun gazing and moon gazing, it gives the most power because it's source. You're connecting to source immediately. With this different stuff like fruit, like you're connecting to the source, but it's not on that level. It's on like a smaller level, but you're still connecting to the source when you eat it. Yeah, but yeah, sun gazing would be a little more powerful method than actually, just overall just eating fruit because you automatically connecting right to the source. With fruit, you're taking steps to get to that, but it does actually still work. You can feel it happening on the inside of the body as you eating this stuff. Eating fruit is equivalent to meditation. It matches up to that more than sun gazing because with sun gazing, it's a more powerful, way to get back Kundalini energy. But meditation and then, eating fruit, that's below, you know, dealing with what it can actually do for you as far as getting sexual energy back within the body. Eating fruit is next to meditation. It's that effective. But it's not like you're sun gazing when you're automatically, connecting to, the source being the light, the sun. That's all you keep your sexual energy for. You don't do it for no other purposes. Because you know that deals with, you know what I'm saying, with what you were sending and stuff like that. So most people keep their sexual energy or they try to work with it because they know that it can help them, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going upwards. The benefits no fap is to reach a state of nirvana. That's what it is actually meant for. That's what people is trying to actually get back to whenever they do practice no fap and semen retention. You're trying to get back to the state from which you failed. You try to get out of that fallen state and just head back up, to the light and stuff of that nature. So it's a process of ascending and descending, when dealing with this actual stuff. Because that's what 5D actually is. It's connected to that nirvana. That's the whole point of people practicing that. That's what state they trying to get back up to. But that's what fruit can actually do as well, other than with its health benefits and the chakra system, Kundalini energy. It works in other ways too. Other ways it work is, activating the DNA and unlocking the body and stuff of that nature. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about was about you getting sexual energy from eating fruit. That was a question somebody had for me. So yeah, you can get that from that. You say when you are on semen retention, you can feel your spine buzzing. Yeah, that's because that's where the energy actually lies at the base of your spine. That's why you can feel that. It's right at the base of your spine in the center with Kundalini energy. That's what that represents when you see like Blue Cross and Blue Shield or something like that. And then you'll see like that pole, and then you'll see them two serpents and them snakes. That's your spine. That's sexual energy. Anyways, man, make sure y'all like the video. I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to make a video about fruit and Kundalini energy. But anyways, man, I'm about to head out. This Enoch 777 piece. I'm out. Love all of you out there.